Joe Burrow is exactly what Baker Mayfield was supposed to be in the NFL. He was supposed to bring a team that has struggled for many years to do much, a team that has struggled to hit on draft picks, a team that has struggled to do anything in the regular season. Forget the postseason. And then you have Joe Burrow comes in. His first half of the year struggled, right? In and out. First year quarterback, rookie, it happens. Baker Mayfield, on the other hand, he came in and he was one of the best rookies, recorded in stat wise. And he was one of the best rookies, and he was very promising for Browns fans. So year two, Joe Burrow coming off an ACL tear, Baker Mayfield fully healthy, both fully healthy, but one coming off an ACL tear, one not. Baker Mayfield not. He has Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, um, one of the best offensive line in the league, some of the best running backs in the league, Austin Hooper, David Njoku. Pretty damn good offense, right? Defense was okay. It was enough to get the job done. It wasn't crazy, but it was good. It was okay. And then you go to Joe Burrow, his second year. Starts 3-0, and it's looking like this Bengals team is going to be similar to this Browns second year team with the Bengals. So Joe Burrow leads the Bengals to the playoffs. Joe Burrow leads the Bengals to their first win in NFL playoffs for how long? Baker Mayfield did that as well. And Baker Mayfield was this Browns team was stopped in their tracks by the Kansas City Chiefs in the divisional round. Joe Burrow in the divisional round, they played a first seed as well, and they beat them in Tennessee Titans. Now, not Patrick Mahomes, not Travis Kelce, but they did have to stop Derrick Henry, and they did have to stop A.J. Brown and Julio Jones. And then you go to the conference championship. Browns aren't there this time around. Bengals are there this time around. And the Bengals do beat the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill. And arguably, this Chiefs defense was a little better. Maybe not much better, but a little better. So, what I'm getting at here is Baker Mayfield was supposed to be Joe Burrow. And Joe Burrow is taken away with it. He is absolutely amazing. He's got the confidence. We thought Baker Mayfield had some confidence, but the difference between these two is that Baker Mayfield, he gets very offensive when you call him out on something. He gets offensive. He was the one that wanted to be confident. His attitude was supposed to be like Joe Burrow's, but Joe Burrow's is calm. If someone asks him something, that they did wrong, or if he could work on it, he doesn't get offensive. He says, "Oh, he jokes around about it." Everyone knows. It's on tape. He knows. He's there on the field playing. He goes and watches tape. He knows. Baker Mayfield, his form of confidence is defending himself and defending his teammates. When you get defensive over being, confident, it's not really that much confidence anymore. You're always saying, I don't care what the fans think. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. Kind of does mean you do care. When you say something like that, kind of means you do care. Joe Burrow, he truly doesn't care. And he doesn't have to say it. Because he's just going by and he's having fun. And he knows what they need to work on. He knows what they need to do. But he's not letting the pressure get to him like Baker Mayfield does. Joe Burrow is exactly what Baker Mayfield was expected to be. Now, 2 first overall picks, right? Both have similar expectations. Just saying that this is exactly what Baker Mayfield wanted. Bring his team to the Super Bowl, beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. Maybe not lose, but still, Joe Burrow has shown to be able to lead the team better than Baker Mayfield. Even though Joe Burrow, his weapons are much better, but his offensive line is much worse. So it kind of goes hand in hand. It kind of compensates. Baker Mayfield's weapons weren't as good, but he had the number one offensive line in the league. So, what do you guys think about this? What do you think about Baker Mayfield watching Joe Burrow go and do what he was supposed to do last year? Yeah, it's kind of wild. It's wild. But that's how the NFL works. Sometimes things go your way, sometimes they don't. And then what do you guys think about this topic? It's interesting, ain't it? It's interesting because they're both in the same division, too. So that builds upon it even more. So I thank you guys for tuning in to the JDW Sports Talk Show where every fan is welcome. And today we talked about, what Baker Mayfield was supposed to be and wanted to be of the AFC North. But turns out Joe Burrow is being that. Joe Burrow and the Bengals are being that. Now let's see if Burrow and the Bengals can get back to work quickly. Be happy what you did for the city. Be happy what you did. But get up, get back to work for next season. They gotta get an offensive line figured out. And you know what? Once they have to pay Burrow, once they have to pay Chase and stuff, it's gonna be some hefty contracts. But they're gonna have to, really build and try to get something before that. They're gonna have to be smart in how they spend. So that's it for this video. As I already said, make sure to like, subscribe, and put the post notification bell on if you enjoyed this video. And this is gonna be JDW Sports Talk Show signing off.